कहीं पहुंचने के लिए कहीं से निकलना तो पड़ता है, तो आज शुरुआत करें वैसे।
Hello friends, welcome to this episode of Market क्या लगता है. We are going to talk about third week of June. Obviously, but before we do that, let's take a review about this particular week and what was our analysis about this week in the episode which we aired on last Friday. So, intraday action, if you see today's Nifty's action was a little volatile, and Nifty right now is sitting on an edge of 15,800. It's going to be an interesting phase from here. Let me just quickly take you to last week's summary. In last week, we had seen a Nifty range between 15,700 and 15,500, and we had also given a target of 15,796. This target got completed, and from there we are seeing that there is a lot of distribution like action going on. Now we need to find out whether we are right in our analysis or not, and that we are going to understand only in the coming week. And we had a prediction about Bank Nifty, or a study about Bank Nifty, stating that the Bank Nifty is going to remain in this level of 35,500 and 35,000. Now Bank Nifty is like an obedient child. It is well within the range, absolutely immaculately well within the range. So brief momentarily it broke below the range, but then again it has come in that particular range. Now because it is stuck in a range, this target of 36,000 is ruled out. Now it is not completing as of now, as we can see. And let me quickly take you to our daily message. So the message that I have shared in Prime Group. Now Prime Group is our support group. Okay. So Prime Group is our support group wherein we give a live market support for our participants who have completed their module 1, module 2 and module 3. So the message starts from Nifty target for this week 15,796 is done, and Bank Nifty on the other hand is still broadly in the range, just as we discussed right now. Fresh longs in Nifty can only be initiated above 15,750. Now today morning the action was not very euphoric, and the market was very volatile kind of a thing. So stop loss hunting was going on both the directions. So typical Friday profit booking kind of a scenario, not a very trending kind of a market, and overall not a very encouraging kind of a trading session today. Now many stocks are showing a formation of a higher low as per basic Dow theory, and need to see how it sustains. So there you'll find plenty of stocks showing us a higher low cost structure. Today's opening action may be flat, so a cautious approach. So the day was flat in case of Nifty. Action can be stock specific, make most of individual stocks. So some certain stocks, as per the study, they have given a good move today. There were lot many profit bookings today in equity shares as well. So many of the participants booked their positions with a generous returns on the investment. I will look for a sign of profit booking here. That's what I'm suggesting, and not very aggressively bullish today was my message. And both the indices were not bullish in terms of price movement, price action. And this is what my today morning's message was. Now, if we take into account the tradings that has happened today, so one important, the message that I have in front of me is Aarti Bhattacharya exited persistent system today, had bought it in March for 1712 and exited, sold today at 2547, a total ROI of staggering 48%. And this holding she was holding, but currently the market conditions are not encouraging, and that's the reason she exited, right? Total profits in terms of absolute rupees is 2.5 lakh. So this is a strong equity position, and she had made a amazing kind of profits here. Second, I would love to show you option seller, star option seller of our group, Manisha. Manisha keep on selling options, and today also she sold. The market was very sideways today, and her stop loss hit twice in Bajaj Finance, and she made some 7,000 rupees out of it. But then Bajaj Finance profit reduced to 2,300, and Bank Nifty gave some 7,500. So about 10,000 rupees for a day. This is what she have managed, Manisha. But here I would like to show you trade of Jyoti Joshi. So Jyoti is our module 1 participant and she was trading Eclax services, and she is a module 1 participant and trading 1200 level to today's 1600 level. So this stock went up by 27% in this week and was 20% more in a day. So she was very happy about the trades, and currently these side counters or mid cap or small cap stocks are giving amazing kind of returns, right? You have to book time, you have to book timely profits, and not keep on lingering around those levels, or keep a trailing stop loss. Even better, keep a trailing stop loss, so that whenever the price again come back to those level, if there is a profit booking that can be seen, you can book your profits in a timely manner. This is how we look at the market action. Now this is a chart of Nifty 50, and as you can see, a tiny range here that I had drawn in last week. This week's market was good, bullish. Some in between there were hiccups as well. So this target of 15,796, this got completed here on 9th of June, and from there the market gave away. This was Thursday, I believe. This was Wednesday, I'm sorry, my bad. This was Wednesday, and after this Wednesday's action, Thursday was a total U-turn. So it was a retracement kind of, and today it made a new high, just lingering around this zone. And if at all price is breaking out above this zone, then what can be the target? If Nifty break above and sustains above this level of 15,796, or let's say 15,800, in that case the next target for Nifty can be what it can be, from this low to this high. So the naturally this Fibonacci target will be about 15,893. 15,893. This is still below 1600 mark, and now this target got completed. So let me just clone this line and create another target. So this is how you can quick and simply create another line. Coordinates I need 893.85, so just 10 and 893.10. Cool. So this is a hourly bullish target we are talking about. But where do I want this range to be? The range for this particular week for Nifty is going to be a very narrow range, a small range of 15,700 and 15,800. So a very narrow range for Nifty, and currently Nifty is above this range, but it is marginal. It is at the top level of this range, and if it manage to sustain above this, then we can see this target, but otherwise there can be a quick retracement to it. This is how we are going to look at it. So initially we are going with this particular target. So this is about Nifty, and as we can go on to Bank Nifty chart, here on a Bank Nifty chart, this weekly time frame, as I said, it's like an obedient child. The entire week price is well within this range boundary, and if I take you on an hourly chart, you can see on hourly chart, this is the range that we have defined, and it has remained in the range for a quite bit of a time. Even the closing is in the range. So this range is going to remain same, just like that. But if at all we see a bullish movement in Bank Nifty as well, so what is the target that is possible? Let's calculate that part as well. So if we are going to talk about a target here, so that target is going to be 35,535 again. So let me just clone it again. This is the easiest method. So clone the line, you will get a next target. Keep this line and you can put coordinates to it. So 335.55. Wow, I'm very good at placing these lines. $535.15. So this is the target that we are looking at, and if we go by this target, what is the retracement? Cool, we are good with this target, right? Superb. So these are two targets that we have seen. Also, we have our range to help us through this particular week as well. And in this week, guys, I want you to be cautious. Let's say you do not take a short trade immediately, but at these points, unless there is a decisive breakout above the ranges, don't initiate a long position, and mind your position in such a way that even if it goes against you, you can quickly accept a stop loss and come out of the trade. Book your losses and come out of the trade very quickly. Agility is more important. As far as possible, don't get into buying options in this week unless we get a confirmation. Once this initial range is broken, then after that for a bearish trade, or if it is getting broken on the upside, then for the bullish trade you can buy options. But otherwise, try and avoid buying options as long as indices are in the range, right? That's it. Simple, clean, आसान सा एक एनालिसिस का पार्ट हमने यहाँ पे रखा हुआ है, and I think it's going to help you in the coming week. So keep watching these levels, mark these levels on your chart, and keep trading as per this. I wish you all the best for the upcoming week and wish you a very happy trading time ahead. Thank you so much.